Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Indian School of Physics. Guys, this is Nitin here, and today I've come with the problem from Pathfinder. It is from magnetism CYU7. And it's a nice problem and pretty easy one also. Guys, this video is brought to you by Indian School of Physics and Unacademy together. You can access my theory courses which are of advanced plus level for boosting your J preparation. You can unlock these courses on Unacademy using my code Nitin sir. And guys, trust me, physics will never be the same again. And you can visit for more info on www.unacademy.com. And guys, liking, sharing, subscribing is love. So here is the problem statement. An elastic conducting wire of length L0 and force constant K is secured between two nails N1 and N2 on a horizontal frictionless tabletop, presence of a strong uniform magnetic field of induction B pointing vertically upwards. Top view of situation is shown in the figure. Now a constant current I is switched on in the wire that flows from nail N1 to N2. What stationary shape will the wire assume? So you can see here, if you check the value of Q into V cross B or ideal cross B, charge wise or current wise. So since here current is given, current is flowing in this direction and field is outside. So in this case, you can see this magnetic force is going to be everywhere perpendicular to whatever shape it is going to take, this way or this way. All right. Very easily we can find here, this is the direction of DL and this is the direction of B. So DL cross B, it is going to give us a force in downward direction. Alright, and everywhere it is going to be perpendicular, so only possible shape it can have is a circular arc. So that is the answer for first part. Since magnetic force is perpendicular to the wire, at each point it will take a circular shape, or you can say circular arc. Now here I have drawn this kind of diagram, but any side you can draw. What would be the range of force constant K of the wire so that the wire assumes a stationary shape? So let's say whether you draw it downward and circle otherwise or this way, both way it is fine. Let's take for a moment, I am taking B inwards, right, just for easier diagram. So you can see here everywhere this magnetic force is going to act like this in perpendicular direction. If angle theta is very small, you will see it will be perpendicular to this DL length. And the tension this string, which is K delta X here, will be acting at these two ends. So we can say this is like very common question and you would have seen it many times, almost in every topic I discuss this. So net force towards the center is 2F sine d theta by 2, and that is equal to IBL. Okay, that is equal to IBL. So here I can say L value is RD theta. So for small angles, you can say d theta gets cancelled, and K delta X we are going to get as IBR. But here if you see this delta X is the length of this arc, which is 2R theta. And minus of initial distance, you can say, which is going to be 2r sine theta. So this delta X is actually 2r theta minus 2r sine theta. When I substitute this value, in this case 2kr, and this will become theta minus sine theta is equal to IBR. So I am getting value of k, which is IB by 2 times theta minus sine theta. Alright, so here you can see this value of theta minus sine theta, it's a magnitude if you check. So it will have, this is always increasing function, but if you see for theta will be maximum when it is pi. So this entire difference will be maximum at when you can say in this case theta is taking value of pi in this case, right? Sorry, pi by 2 in this case. 1 second. When theta becomes pi, we can take maximum for which theta is, okay, theta is pi, then sine theta is 0. So maximum value of this function comes out to be pi here. All right. So if I substitute this in this denominator, then we are going to get k greater than IB by 2 pi, and this is going to be the final answer for this problem. Guys, here again the information related to Unacademy Super 20. we are going to select top 500 students based on the performance on the test, and we are going to select 20 top students out of these 500 rankers based on a lucky draw, you can say, and they will be having a 2 days uh, workshop, or you can say boot camp at Bangalore city most likely, and you can participate in these tests using my code Nitin sir, and yes, this will be one of its kind experience for all the students who will be part of it, because you'll be meeting the top educators who have produced great results in the past in JEE Advanced and JEE Mains top ranks, including AIR 1. And there is a mega offer of 18 months plus or iconic subscription. You'll be getting 3 months extra in this, and similarly here for iconic alone there will be 6 months, and you'll be getting 1 month extra in this extension, and but this is valid up to 30th of November, so just half an hour is left for this. So that's it guys. I hope you have enjoyed this problem. It's quite easy, and but such type of question can definitely come in JEE Advanced type of exam. So by these kind of problems you can realize that not all problems of Pathfinder are actually tough, they are easy also. Thank you, thanks for watching it.